Well, I heard myself. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, going live. Let's do our intro. This is the Destiny 2's Light of Den as we're updating to the light. So a strong warning, it is heavy. Everybody trying to sign in. Here's our intro. What are you looking to do? Please come start then. So now, like I said, D-Thor warned. Yeah, no, not next to the mic. There, next to the mic now. The D-Thor warned that it is very heavy. I just showed a screenshot that I was like in a queue of 5,000 some. So, and apparently the traveler's changing because Adam's already in the game taking screenshots of the traveler, this and everything else. Alright, so they're just letting everybody know I'm finally on. Do. Okay, I need to show up. You. There. Alright, so again, like I said, the online is updating, just everything else. Let's see. No, they're still here. Not to see those planets. So they ain't nothing blown up yet. And now supposedly the traveler's transthorn then. Because Adam's been taking screenshots as the traveler's transthorn them for some reason. Like I said, I was still busy setting up Elite Dangerous. I should have done over here first, if everything else. But if you go to my indices, Discord indices text, yeah, I shared all of the big streamers are right now streaming it. A few of them are actually in the game and managed to stay in the game, while some of the others, no, they got kicked. They're in a queue to get back into the game. They've been kicked. So let's head in. Oh, I'm stuttering. I'm actually noticing some stutter there. Yeah, I'm stuttering. So we're finally in. We're finally back in. Okay, I'm looking at the tower. All these people here. I wonder if he says anything now. No, he don't. So he's probably not going to say anything until the server is finished patching and updating. Alright, so while we're doing this, get in there. I'm going to go grab that site. And I am going to set all this later. Destiny. Yeah, Destiny's latest news. Got a Dungy. Where are you at, Dungy? Yeah, here we are. Alright, so as I said, this is what's basically going on, ladies and gentlemen. Destiny 2, the Light is now installing. Of course, you all know I've pre-ordered it, did everything else, so It is basically installing itself, this everything else. So all this is all brand new, this everything else. I'm not sure how the planets are going to go disappear, this everything else. But yeah. So we're all looking at the traveler. And I'm getting a ton of DMs. He's DMing me now. Oh, Lula that's certainly nice. Alright, so and as you can see, nothing's really changed yet. The Thor planets are still here. I wonder, can we actually jump there? I'm one of these stupid, I didn't jump over to these planets. I'm still quiet. How am I quiet? Yeah, 90% there. Audio. Audio. I don't know. Now am I loud? Practically sucking on a damn mic. I ain't stuttering too. I don't know. Yeah, I'm practically sucking on the mic right now. Yeah, alright. Well, you can see there's still action going on here. Yeah, there's action going on here. Yeah, there's plenty of action. So this planet's not been wiped out yet. Alright, let's jump to another planet. Jump to Mars. Let's see Mars. Anything changing on Mars? Unless there's so many people signing in that it's got the update thingy dogged down. Yeah, you are traveling. Yeah, we're on Mars. Anything different on Mars? See, the thin shit there, it's way over there. See, the thin shit way over there. Let's jump to IO. Yeah, 'cause I was thinking what's probably gonna happen is all the thin shit's gonna do like a Death Star type thingy, and like glow up the planets. I'm guessing. I don't know. They'll start to disappear and be replaced by a the new planet Rota. Yeah, like I said, I'm noticing on my stream, I'm not dropping frames, am I? No, I'm not dropping no frames. Just here and there, you'll see a stutter here and there. Okay, so here we are on IO. There's the planet ship go way out there. So jump to Mercury. Let's see what's going on Mercury. Oh wow. Yeah, Jenny used to do that. You get them fed well enough, you'll have to fall asleep right there and, you know, get all nice and comfortable. Otherwise, you think it'll jump on with me tonight? Then we can go exploring Destiny together. Glad Mitch is not here. Alright, so we're now on Mercury. There's the planet ship way out there. Let's jump back to the tower, see if anything's going on at the tower. I don't know. Don't know. Now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, those two planets that go die. The new neon light that is basically kicking in right now. So, I am back on the tower. I said, it looks like the tower is healing itself. That's what it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna run over to Banshee. See if he's got anything now. He's got a sidearm and Icarus grip. yeah, Nick was yelling about how the white, not I still had them, Nick. I still had no downies. So as soon as this is over with, then the new event finally starting. Yeah, I'm starting it then. So yeah, Nick, I don't know what you was yelling about. I still have them. Oh, it's you that has the new thing.
Don't get too distracted by the new setup, Guardian.
It doesn't say anything new.
We drove the Red Legion out. We'll do the same to whomever comes next.
Turn out. Oh, okay, so again, you turn out. So, I wonder where everybody is. I see Leonardo. He's on his hunter. So he's running around on his hunter. Now that's what it looks like. It looks like the travel is repairing itself. And there goes attention, contact, Destiny servers. Probably gonna get kicked again. Now, the question is, are they going to let us stay on here? Or are they going to like kick everybody off, do it, and then bring everybody back? I wonder. And like I said, if you go to my Discord, yeah, you'll see I listed all the other streamers that's streaming the event. A couple of them was able to stay in, while everybody else pretty much got kicked. Alright, let's get downstairs. Let's see downstairs today here. Alright, that thing's still there. They're not turn. Okay. Yeah, he's still here. Then again, this is Nessus, so he's not going to disappear because he's on planet Nessus. He shouldn't disappear because he's on Nessus. Back here. I'm not sure if she's going to stay or she's going to disappear. Not sure. Because she's still there. There she is.
Titan.
Of course, the clan lady she'll stay there because if you're in a clan or a guild, she'll still be there. Akira here, she shouldn't disappear. She's still here. No, she shouldn't. She's part of the storyline. Fancy, he should stay. This guy here, he should stay. Zach Crack, whatever his name is. The guy with the horn. What's your name? Lord Shaq. He should be able to stay. And then, of course, Zadala. See if he says anything. No, he's still saying the same thing. This is a good someone I thought this. Think Childs. What the? I don't know, let me take a look at the notes. Let's see if there's anything else I need to do. Alright, Alright, so what time is it? It's now, blah blah blah. Yes, you're right there, Thor's Magazine. Sign in at 7 p.m. You'll have the small download, did everything else, and then it's suggested to go at the tower, stand at the tower, and keep an eye on the traveler. And that's the suggestion. And it's like the, that last large event where we blew up that ship. Yeah, that took like, I want to say 8 hours, 5 hours. You know, 'cause they gave time for everybody to get in, time for everybody to kind of jump in, this, everything else, and all. And you know, when we finally, you know, blew up that big shit because Rasputin's you know, defense system, you know, kicked in. But a lot of people, you know, yeah, it took like forever to kick in. So when it finally came in, yeah, he was done in like in 20 minutes, just everything else. But they gave enough time for people to like jump in, look at it, watch it. So they might be doing the same thing like they did when we took out that one ship with all these Rasputin defense systems. The same thing. The same thing. Oh, I see fireworks. I see fireworks. There are fireworks going off. There's fireworks just going off. Did anybody else see the fireworks? Switch buttons so that glow's not blocking. Oh wow, he's in a good spot up there. Yeah, I'm kind of curious about something. No, the altars hasn't changed. I'm just gonna quick throttle back up. I'm gonna get rid of those thingies. Can we get up there, I wonder? That kind of nice. Oh, jump. I wanna get up there. No, I don't want you. Oh, where's my sit down? There you go. Ah, there goes. Vincent Destiny Servers. There we go. Well, like I said, if they did like they did last time, yeah, it started like in the afternoon, this everything else, and they gave everybody time to basically get into the game, get where they wanted to be, this everything else, and it took like 5 hours, 8 hours. I forget how long it took. The Rasputin defense system kicked in, kicked in and took out the ship, this everything else and all. So then, like I said, when it finally happened, yeah, he was done within 30 minutes, kind of. He was done. So they gave everybody plenty of time to get in, this, everything else. According to this thing, it's like Paul Tassi said, he's like, yeah, go to the tower and keep an eye on the traveler because the traveler's doing something. And that's the only clue he gave. The traveler's doing something. And if it's like they did last time, yeah, they gave everybody that, yeah, 7 o'clock p.m. Yeah, you saw that thing. I was in queue of 5,000 before I can get in. So, my guess is, like I said, he's going to declare himself, just everything else, and then, all of this going to happen. And it's like they did last time. Yeah, we're going to be standing there for a few hours. Because they're going to make sure they get everybody time to get into the game and look at the game, this, everything else. I've got someone standing behind them. Or someone was. No, it's live cutscenes. It's actually live. You know, it's actually live scenes, just everything else. Yeah, like I said, Rasputin on this. Like 5 hours later, the alert came out saying that a what's in the call thing was coming in, this everything else, and that we was gonna be, the tower was gonna take a beating, this everything else, because the ship was, approximately in orbit or in our solar system, this everything else, but because of his power, this everything else, yeah, he could be sitting way past Mars and still hit the tower, this everything else and all. And, as you was watching, it wasn't cutscenes, it's just, little by little by little, the ship was basically coming up towards the tower, this everything else. That because, Rasputin on Mars, Rasputin's defense system basically kicked in and started targeting the ship and this everything else. It just basically took like 5 hours to, finally have everything kick in. And then when it finally happened, yeah, in about 30 minutes, yeah, you saw Rasputin's defense system kick in and open fire. You saw the ship itself activating its countermeasures and like returning fire back at Mars as he was like passing by Mars. That's everything else and all, and they're digging it out. That's everything else. And then like 45 minutes because of all of the missiles, I guess, or missile barrage. Yeah. Okay, the toast to me. Think of the nan. Finally, oh, he's over there. Like I said, it took a good 40 minutes just everything else watching this little fight go on, this everything else and all. And then finally at the end, because of all of the barrages and everything else, the ship finally took a beating. And then way out there in the distance out there, the ship is laying in the field out there all broken up. So that ship that the Red War was flying, yeah, it's way out there in that field somewhere. I don't know if you can still see it or not. But it's like way out there somewhere. I want to see where that one ridge is. If you look at like the top of my helmet, like right where the top of my helmet is, out there where that ridge is area, right in that area somewhere, because of all of the hits the ship took, this, that, and all, it came crashing down. It's way out there somewhere. That's everything else. And then, of course, the only damage that the tower took, hey, Red, the only damage that the tower took was this damage way over here. This damage right here. It's the only thing that, that the tower took when that ship finally came down. But like I said, it was, drawn out, just everything else. It was like 3 hours, 5 hours. So they wanted to make sure that they get everybody plenty of time to get in and jump on. Then as the ship was basically, passing by. Oh, I see someone's got his, whatchamacallit thing active. That after the ship was passing by Mars. Yeah, Rasputin started returning fire and just everything else and all. No, I walked off the edge finally. Ouch. But no, that's all Tashi said. I wonder, can we go up this way? No, we can't. This is the highest we can go. Want to huddle sci-fi. See, I'm getting all of these little things. These people right here behind me keep like doing toasts and huddles and... But no, that's all Tashi said. What, to go to the tower and keep an eye on the traveler, because the traveler's doing something. And that's all Tashi said. My guess is he's repairing himself, just everything else, and getting ready. Yeah, we learned the traveler is such a gigantic bomb. Could they? Could they? I mean, you see, you go into the maps and everything. Nothing's changed yet. And like I said, Red, you nicked it. I jumped on each planet to see if there was anything different on the planet. Nope. The dinosaurs are still there. The activity's still there. The ship, the Terranet ship is still hovering over them. So that's all Tashi said. Go to the tower and watch the traveler, because he's doing something. But again, like I said, if they did like they did last time, yeah, this could be a long 5 hour stream, and then finally in the last 30 minutes, it finally kicks in, whatever happens. 'Cause like I said, that's what they did last time. It was a good 3 to 5 hours. Try to let those minutes. Pretty much. Pretty much. Because like I said, they gave everybody plenty of time, this, everything else. It started in the afternoon. A bunch of people started screaming about how, they was at work. There's no way they can jump in. And then they said, oh, don't worry about it. That's just the first group of people so that they can balance the service, the people getting in and being here at the tower, so that's why they were doing it that way. And it was like every hour, they allow people to basically get in, get positioned, and this, everything else and all. And then Paul Tasky finally said, hey, refuting defense systems activating. And then you kind of looked up in the sky like that direction, and you could see if you had if you was watching the ship come in, this, everything else, and you used certain things to basically block out the sun. Yeah, you could see the ship coming in slowly, like each day, this, everything else and all. And then when it finally was here, oh, you didn't need nothing to block the sun out. It was so big, it was blocking the sun itself out. But like I said, as it passed by Mars, the Rasputin defense system kicked in and said, nope, you're not allowed to pass me. So the ship and Rasputin started exchanging fights against each other. Yeah, like I said, this could be a very long stream. It's like they did last time. I forget how long it ran. I want to say good 3 hours, 4 hours. They gave everybody plenty of time to get in. Finally, when Tall Tassie said, oh, the defense system's activating, and you could see, like, way out in the distance, you could see the ship, but then you see all these, like, torpedo lines or whatever, this, everything else, and then you could see it, this, everything else. In fact, I want to say Mars could be, like, that direction. But like I said, you could actually see the ship. It was so big and so close now, it basically blocked out the sun. But then you could see Mars right next to it, just exchanging weapons fire, and they were duking it out as it was coming in. And then finally, 30 minutes later, I want to say some people said it took 38 minutes. Me, I counted 31 minutes. This, everything else and all. But then way back there in the back, I just showed you, back in those hills back there, mountains back there, that Red War ship is laying in pieces back behind us. And then a bunch of people was like, hey, can you unlock that area so we can go explore the ship? Don't see anything changing down here.
One of the reasons I moved on from Destiny is just the way they now taking an approach to this game is progression going forwards.
Ah, there's red. I read.
Yeah, I'm just not happy with the way they're moving the game forward. I think it's stupid in my eyes.
Yeah, it's just, and like I said, Paul Tasky said it's going to be another lot of then, and then he, clued about how it's going to be just like the, how he took out the Red Horse shit. And I was like, oh, geez, this is going to be another 3-hour thing, eh? So, and the only clue he gave is keep an eye on the traveler. Traveler's doing something. That's the only clue he basically said. Keep an eye on the traveler. So, like I said, this might be a long stream. Here's Tina signing in. Adam's already here, but he's got his group on that one stream. But like I said, if you scroll down to the SAS contact red, yeah, I posted everybody who's streaming right now. So, Sean Nacy or whatever his name is here, that Montash guy's here. Everybody's streaming right now. So, yeah. Anyways, Red, how you been doing? Been a while since I talked to you. Red? Yeah, I guess you stepped away. You that kid, Red?
Alright.
There he is. So how you been doing? It's been a while since I talked to you.
Yeah, I've been okay. Not been too bad. But yeah, I just kind of dropped Destiny because the way they're going to be approaching the games going forward just doesn't interest me anymore.
Yeah, no, that's got to get it with telling me. And every now and then he'll get on my stream. A Destiny grind, Destiny grind.
Yeah, no, I don't mind the grind. It's just the fact that they're now like, oh, we're looking to progress the game forward, but due to the limitation of previous gen hardware, we're going to have to remove parts of the game to add new parts of the game.
Yeah.
It's just like, well, back in the last game, Destiny 1, Rise of Iron wasn't supposed to be a DLC that was supposed to be made for the game.
Right.
It was made for the game, but it was exclusive to the next gen consoles at the time, so the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One.
Right.
So they're not going to do the same again.
I had no idea.
Like, most people are going to progress to the next generation of consoles.
Oh, yeah.
Most people would. Like, no one's not. So, making the expansion that comes out.
Right.
For the Series, the Xbox Series X and S and the PlayStation 5. Because that's what most people are going to end up playing on nowadays. Like, yeah, you still have the few that are playing on
Exactly.
the old generation, but not as many. It's just like, why you're looking to make more content for the game, but in order to add more content, you gotta remove content for the games. I'm just like, you're just basically saying, we don't want to release a new game. Basically, it's kind of like, we're not wanting to do a lot of work to make a new game, or make a progress further, so we're just going to remove the game and make a new game within the game.
Right. Well, like I said, I mean, they're trying to, I guess, extend the game, but,
Yeah, it's just kind of stupid in my eyes, because it's literally just like, well then, I've not played for a while. If I literally didn't get back into the game and do all the stuff beforehand, I'm missing out on a load of content because that content is no longer going to exist.
well, that's the other thing. My hunter, I've actually left my hunter alone. I've got my Titan leveled up. I've got my Warlock leveled up. So my hunter, I'm purposely leveling alone because on the one trailer, I want to say the last month of the month of Thor, the big question is, well, if someone comes in who, they do a Christmas special and a bunch of people grab it for Christmas. Well, this has already happened here now. So how are they going to train new players who never seen the game, never heard of the game, and get into the game? So they actually talk about it, and they get made the joke about the Fast and Furious. Fast and Furious is in the game, and because he's got the same name basically. So now they actually talked about how this one guy, he's going to teach you how to play the game and run the game and this everything else. So I was actually left my hunter alone just to see that part.
Yeah, it's just literally like you become there. They're basically removing. Well, all the base game stuff, which then interlinked with the DLCs. So the DLCs are basically pointless because you can't do the
Right.
like, it's just like, well,
Have they blown up the planets yet? No, they're still here.
so then, like, they're closing out like basically they're basically closing down Destiny 2 to make Destiny 2.2.
Yeah. Or some keep saying it's 3, and it's like, it's not really 3, it's 2.0.
Wow, 2.2 is wild because it is technically.
Yeah.
Because you can tell you say Forsaken was 2.1 because that was the massive change to the initiative. This is just literally, basically,
Right.
just like, it's just like, well, why you get like you're literally you're limiting this game's progression because of consoles that came out 4 years ago.
Well, like I said, back then they just didn't have the hardware, and the game engine was already old by that time.
Yeah, well, this game's not going to be like running. Like, I don't expect it to be like resource intensive, like massive maps and stuff like that.
No.
You know, if you're going to, make more content and keep it running on for a console, if the roadmap, they didn't plan this out at all. Is basically what they're doing, and they're like, oh, we need more space now to use these old consoles to be able to provide this game content for old consoles. Like, well, why are you still providing games for a 4-year-old console that's probably going to go very little to obsolete? Like,
Yeah.
how many people are playing on the 360s and PlayStation 3s? Like, that would be an interesting factor, and you'll probably find out it's a very small percentage. And the only reason they're playing on those games is because the games they're playing aren't compatible in the other consoles
Exactly.
most of the time. So it's something that doesn't really affect them all.
Right.
The only other thing is, like, yeah, you got the extremely poor people who can't afford to upgrade to the next gen console, but then they can't really afford to save up for the next gen consoles.
But yet they somehow manage to scrape up the money to get a console to play, and they scrape up the money to get the games.
Yeah.
Somehow.
It's like the game, and like they're scraping up basically another this is what, another $30-40 expansion, isn't it?
Yeah, it was. I want to say it was. I know one person said it cost them 60. Me, it was like 71. Someone else said it cost them like $190. But then he didn't get it on sale. So.
Yeah, so it's like you're buying. It's just that for that way of like, oh, in order to add more to the game, we got removed from the game. I was just like, well, you just don't, and just like, yeah, goodbye. It's like, I'm not interested in you if you're gonna do that.
Yeah. And then I think the lowest was the Halloween special. It literally went down to like $50. At Halloween time. Any other time, no, it was bouncing between, its regular price, maybe $2, $3 off, to like $10 off. But the Halloween was the lowest. So that was like the last time you can really get it on sale. Like I said, something must be going on, because I keep seeing contact Destiny servers. Yeah. And so far it's not kicking or nothing. The internet shits and all are still there. But it's like they did last time. Yeah, this same thing. It took 3, 4, 5 hours. And the only person who seemed to get clue is Paul Tasky. So you've got Paul Tasky's Twitter. Yeah, you're following him on his Twitter. He'll get clues on what's going on, and everything else and all. See, if you look real closely, see, I wish I had my XSplit. Well, maybe, I wonder if I can, no, I can't, because XSplit won't show it over here. Yeah, see, I like my XSplit, because I have whiteboard, and I can make drawings. But if you look where the dot of my gun is, yeah, I'm noticing that little, like, butterfly thingy, it's slowly moving down and, like, getting ready to reattach itself to the top of the towel, or the traveler. And then you got these pieces kind of drifting around. But I've been noticing that top part on is slowly moving. I see someone yelling Jenna. Oh, it's Adam. Launch ignition at the tower and that's going to launch ignition. Really? Where? At the tower? Where? Oh, okay. Thank you, Adam. So apparently I was not in the right place. Thank you, Adam. Well, I'm on Discord if you want to come on in. Yeah, I'm launching it now. I am launching it now. And there you get 13-hour downtime. Well, like I said, you know, Destiny 2 is taking off the 13-hour maintenance, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I mean, I took that screenshot earlier, and I was in a queue of 5,000. So apparently Adam said, this is the mission. This is the event you need to be in, so thank you, Adam. I'm in 1,950 in the queue. Yeah, I was in like 5,800 something. So thank you, Adam. How many people do I have on my servers? I got 2 on YouTube, hi YouTube, 2 on Twitch, hi Twitch. What about Gucci? I've got 2 guesses on Gucci. I guess. I thought I heard something in the background. Ooh. 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 Wow, it looks different. Wait a minute, I'm down in the city. Yeah, there's the shuttle up there. I'm down in the city. I'm down in the city. Oh.
It's like a ghost, only bigger, emanating from the traveler. There's a resonance in the light I haven't felt since the day I was born, and when I found you. Ghosts reporting in from across the system. We can't explain it, but we all sense it. A heartbeat.
Yeah, the ghost is talking. So keep going this way, it looks like. No, you know, I didn't notice it. Something here. Oh, there. I am running. You know, let's see what kind of weapons I had. Just to be on the safe side. Okay, get a closer look. It's telling me to go to there. Oh, look! Oh, wow, it's different looking. No? Oh, it's telling me to keep going. Can I die? I didn't die. I figured I'd die. Oh, Oh shit! The fuck was that? Come on, get up there. Get up in there. Ooh, I like this exploring. No, 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 no! I figured that was gonna happen. Ow, 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 ow. Oh wow, I'm being zapped. There, let's time it. Yeah, I need to go in there. Interact. Cutscene! And attention server not connected. Alright. So I think, Adam, like I said, I didn't even notice. I thought it was going to be like that last one. Attention contacting Destiny server not connected. I thought there was something in the background kicking in. Zapped. I keep getting zapped. Alright, it's telling me to keep going forward. Come on, I can, yes, I need it. I need it. Alright, so I'm guessing this is the highest it looks like. You can't jump any further. What is happening over there, I wonder? I don't see any way either. You should got a new emblem too. Yes, I did. Colony Protocol. So yeah, thank you, Adam. So I got that one. Oh yeah, they done a weapon thingy. Now our weapons are still... Yeah, our weapons have not been changed yet. So, it's still the same. There's some way over there that keeps doing this energy bolt thingy. Oh, look, 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 look! Yeah, the traveler's fixing itself. You look where the dot on my rifle is, ladies and gentlemen. There's, like electricity of some sort. Who's the enemy now? Who's the enemy now? Yeah, they can join.
The live event has already started?
Yeah,
Fuck.
I'm streaming it right now.
For another half an hour, 40 minutes.
Put it this way, this is going to be just exactly like the same one where we shot out the Red Horse ship. They're going to get everybody enough time to get in, and Poltaski's only clue is, hey, Kill Dragon, hi. The only clue is, as Poltaski said, watch the Traveler. That the only clue he gave was watch the Traveler. So I'm live streaming right now. So I Kill Dragon. I've got Aaron watching me. I've got Adam watching me. I've got Dina watching me. Red's here watching me, and as well as sitting here.
Hey, Brandon.
You know, live streaming. But yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I
I'm
got
trying
Darth.
it's
Oh,
kinda
Ash. Hi, Ash.
late.
I'm updating it as well. What's up?
Oh, I'm live streaming the event right now. But no, the only thing, like I said, it's gonna be like they do with the Red Horse ship. It took like
But
3
it's not
floors.
going to take as long.
Yeah,
Servers are going to be going down in
they already did.
an hour.
They already did.
No, they're big thing. They'll be shutting them down at 7 o'clock my time. Which
They
will
already
be
did
10
it.
o'clock your time.
They already did it.
But it's almost 7 my time.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
kicked
but it's
everybody
only
off.
6 my time.
Yeah, they
no,
kicked.
they're doing their 14-hour one, and it's starting at 7. Yeah.
That's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said.
It won't
It
be
is
back
big
up
update.
until tomorrow morning. I think they said 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's gonna be 15 hours. It's gonna be down.
14.
This should be
14, 15, I don't care. But yeah, it's gonna be down all night.
At those times, it's kind of the same difference.
Yeah, and like I said, yeah, they kicked everybody off. Then of course, thanks to Adam who pointed it out that you're not looking at your ignition thingy. You have to go to your ignition thing, and it's called the oh, now I think what it's called. The Last City. It's a social event. So they kicked everybody off, just everything else, and then let everybody come back in. And then Adam pointed out, like, Ginny, you're in the wrong incident. You need to click on the Last City, and then you can come in and see what everybody's seeing and what everybody's talking about. But then you go down to my SAS contact. Yeah, everybody's streaming this right now, including me now. So thanks to Adam for pointing that out.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You know, but
This
yeah.
is going to take a long fucking time.
Yeah. It's going to be...
My place in the queue is 11,707.
Hey, you're about better than me. When I signed in, I was 6,901. 30 minutes later, I was 5,089. You know, like another 30 minutes later, 5,000 even. And I finally took a screenshot of it and said, I've been sitting here for an hour trying to get in, and it just, little by little, it's like counting down. Stay there. Yeah, I am, Dino. I'm not moving. See, I see people like way over there. There's that guy who's jumping.
Jimmy, when you also get a minute, you got a DM.
I do. I don't see any. All I want to see is you.
Yeah, you got a DM from me.
Yeah, I know. That's the one I said. That's why I said someone at the end on there. And I'm going to go. In fact, I'll go answer it.
You don't have to right now. It's at your convenience.
There, see, I answered it. I'm a very active person who can multitask and do everything. Be sure you're touched to the Yeah, that's good. Both Adam and Dina did that. The only picture is, like I said, Paul Cassie shared a picture. My guess is he was here somewhere. Because, looking at his picture in the back of his, I think he was on his Hunter or Warlock. I don't know, because it had the cake one. This because his screenshot said, watch the Traveler. So he took the screenshot like on here somewhere. But if you look real carefully, like the Dudley rifle, yeah, you'll see there's a lightning bolt thingy, and it's like pulling those pieces in.
Yeah, and the only question I would have at that point is are we gonna have to worry about it trying to leave?
What do you mean, deleting? Yeah, the
Think
4
about it.
planets are gonna disappear and go into the,
No, I didn't say deleting. I said, are we going to have to worry about the Traveler trying to leave us? Considering he already left the Fallen once.
That's a good question. I don't know. My guess is it's going to go into the defense and try to defend us from the darkness. That's my
He's gonna
guess.
get pissed at us when we start using the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah. One thing that I wanted to find out, the guild. Are we all gonna choose which side we're gonna go on, or are we all gonna choose one side?
You're going to have to choose
Guild.
yourself. The guild itself
Okay,
is not
well-
breaking up, because I'm not breaking the guild up. What's going to happen is, when the thing goes live, alright, I'm going to show this, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, you've got your basic powers. You've got your Void, your Solar, and your Arc. When the thing does kick in, we'll have a nectar. In fact, I'll go into the Arc here. 'Cause I know that's the one they showed. When you go in, you're going to have an extra tree. If you're on the Shadow Keep, Free to Play got this up here and down here. But the Shadow Keep, if you wanted to do what me and Aaron's doing right now, you had to buy the Shadow Keep DLC to unlock this guy in the middle. My guess is they're going to do the exact same thing. So if you've got the expansion, we're going to get an extra ability, an extra thingy, that's everything else and all, that you're going to be able to play with, because you got the package, you got the DLC. Well, free to play, I do know that free to play, up here and down here, they're going to be changing it. Free to play will get some towers, but to get the core towers, you'll have to have the DLC, just like the Shadow Keep here, which unlocks these for a year. And that's why these I can play with. Huh?
The question is, at that point, it's possible to put it in the subclasses we already have, but what if they add 3 extra subclasses?
Now it's only going to be just the one, the stun one, or the ice ball one, as some people are calling it.
But still, what if they add just a completely new subclass rather than putting it into the subclasses we already have?
I have no idea. That's why I'm just kind of sitting and waiting to see what happens. And then when this is all over, I got to jump over to Elite Dangerous, because Elite Dangerous is doing that deep space exploring thingy, and yep, I mean, it's been a while, but about 2-3 years ago, yeah, the Hudson Orbital had the longest distance. Oh shit! Everything just gone super low.
Yeah, it did.
It's slowly starting to count down. I'm down to 8,110.
Well, like I said, you needed to kind of get it in like an hour before. Yeah, I just noticed that, Adam. I just noticed there was like an energy wave of some sort, and there was a blue light of some sort. And you could see it right when the dot of my rifle is. Oh, no, don't you dare kick me.
I know what the blue was.
What is it?
I believe it might have been the sun going behind the Traveler.
It could be.
Behind a piece of the Traveler, at least.
Yeah, 'cause I just noticed right above where my helmet is, I got like a sun glare. For a while there, I was not seeing that sun glare, and then all of a sudden, boom, sun glare. And then I saw that blueness, and I was like, oh, wow. And yeah, you can see there's like a lightning bolt, rainbow lightning bolt, like pulling these pieces in. I thought, oh, I had no control.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm still getting that Further Destiny, Contact Further Destiny every now and then.
Oh, that was a huge drop. Down to 5861 now.
And now you can see it just above my helmet. It's pulling those pieces in and like rebuilding itself.
Yeah, it looks like I was right. The blue stuff is the pieces floating in front of the sun.
Yeah, and if you look like over in this direction, those pieces there was going back thought, like a round kind of. No, now they'd stopped, and there's like a lightning, rainbow lightning kind of pulling them in. Pulling them in. So all the pieces are no longer like drifting, well, kind of. That piece up there is still kind of drifting around it. But the big pieces now, it's got like a rainbow thingy, and it's slowly pulling it into the traveler and reattaching.
Interesting.
So now, like they said, it's just going to be like they did with the when that big red horse ship kind of came past the moon. Yeah, they
I
gave
know this.
3 hours. So they did say that this was going to be a lot quicker. It's not going to be like a 3-hour stream that people was making a joke about. 3-hour stream, and 30 minutes later, it was over.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot quicker this time.
I mean, we're already starting to see some evidence of it putting itself back together.
Yeah.
But the question is, can it fully fix itself?
We'll see. See them now? They're still showing.
I'm not so
Thor.
sure.
I'm
don't
certain
forget-
because it's God. It can
me
do
finish.
whatever it wants.
There were parts of it that were bathed in darkness.
Yeah.
So,
And if you did the Shadow Keep, you'll see that part of the story.
That's right.
You have to see Shadow Keep.
Oh.
So again, like I said, ask
Putting
if you don't have
itself
Shadow
back together, would
Keep.
that not just poison it?
I had Discord up, but I think I'm the one to stick to watching YouTube. Yeah, because like I said, it's kind of lagging this and everything else. And I've noticed a couple of times my Discord, like right now I'm in the green, that every now and then it drops down to yellow and then goes back up to green. So I think everybody's not only, streaming this, they're also on their Discord server watching it.
Yeah.
I'm on Discord watching your stream. But
Thank you.
I was going to start the game and decided against it.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's,
But you get where I'm going with this, right, Mitch?
Yeah. I'm still trying to log in.
And again, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, when you get in,
4753 right now.
yeah, Nick, when you get in, right where you sign in at the courthouse, there's a thingy, a little, castle crown thingy, called Last City. You have to click on that to get into it. I was thinking it was like the public type, and all, until Adam's like, no, Jenny, you're in the wrong spot. Go there. So you need to click on this to come into the event and watch the event.
I wish I could, but unfortunately, with how slow my internet is, I
Understandable.
doubt I'd be able to get in time.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get in time. I mean, it's dropped. Yeah, I've been trying to get in for what, about 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Yeah, I've been sitting here for almost an hour. I mean, literally almost an hour. This everything else and all. I was talking to Adam through Discord, this everything else and all, and he was like taking screenshots, and then when I finally got in, I'm like, I'm in.
Yeah, you've been streaming for 79 minutes.
Yep. But I mean, it took me a while to get in.
Yeah.
And on the one time I was at 8,000, then it dropped down to 7,000, then 6, and then when I finally got to 5,000, that's when I took a screenshot, and I said, I had been sitting here, and it's slowly from 8,000 down to 5,000.
I just went back up from 47 something up to 5586. What the fuck?
Yeah, because everybody's signing in and getting it in.
Yeah, but you shouldn't lose your spot in
I
line.
just did.
Well,
I
people are
just
getting
did.
kicked.
It was at like 4785, and now it's shot back up to 5586.
Right.
That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
You may not actually get in, Mitch.
No,
I'll
they said they're
eventually
gonna
have
try to,
get in.
give everybody a chance to get in to watch it. So,
They need to make a bigger server.
well, that was the other reason why. I mean, that's why I kind of laughed about it. Yeah, Second Life is now moved into the Amazon server, and I've noticed the difference now that they moved to Amazon server. It's not as crowded, not laggy. It doesn't seem to get chunky like it anymore.
Okay, I'm back down to 4812.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I wish I could try, but at the same time, I'm sitting here going,
You're on Wi-Fi, aren't you?
no, I'm plugged straight into my data, but I only get 12 megabits per second.
Yeah.
He thinks it's gonna AOL dial-up. He thought one of those AOL CDs, and he decided to try it out.
It's CenturyLink out in the middle of nowhere. It's the fastest internet I've got out here.
Yeah, I know. So like I said, when I used to live there, that other place in Lanesburg, it was CenturyLink, and I forget the other place. CenturyLink had a better deal, didn't cost as much, but I couldn't really do nothing with it.
Probably, the other one was probably in your area, Jimmy. I think it.
Now, mine, I said here it's Verizon, but out there, yeah, Windstream and CenturyLink were the two of those out there. At one time, Windstream was the better deal, and I could actually do a little bit of game streaming, this everything else. But then they said they was going to upload and update and all this everything else, and instead of keeping the price, no, they jacked another $50 on top of it. So I was like, I couldn't afford an extra 50. So CenturyLink was the only next one out there, so I got it, but it was dial-up speed.
CenturyLink is actually dying out.
Yep.
AOL's probably going to buy them out, and AOL will probably jack the price up to $200 a month.
Probably. And now where I used to be
12
over there,
megabits per second? No, I'd sue them for that.
yeah.
Because they're the best at what they do. And they're owned by
Yeah, do
Bill
that,
Gates,
Aaron.
and he wants more money.
Yeah.
But see, thing, if they were to do that, to buy CenturyLink and jack everyone's price up by 200, well, first of all, none of the people who have CenturyLink now agreed to that, especially in my area. Second of all, as they would be still the only cable company out here, I could sue them for being a monopoly and trying to milk me for money that I can't afford to pay, i.e., removing my ability to use the internet.
Yeah.
Something that is a necessity in this day and age. But let's not talk about that. Let's enjoy the beautiful scenery in front of us, shall we?
Oh, damn. That was
Well, since we are going on the darkness, Aaron, oh crap. No, you got to build Negatron, I think. It's got to be someone, the Decepticon or Negatron. Someone on the dark side. Since we're all going to the
Well, then go
darkness.
for Starscream. Definitely.
Yeah, I'm not sure what Aaron. Aaron's
Forget
gotten.
Starscream, forget Megatron, go with Galvatron. Galvatron was the badass.
No,
Okay,
like I
okay,
said,
okay,
Aaron's
okay.
got metal kits. He had Negatron, I believe, but I think he messed up the gun or something. He had Optimus Prime. He messed up Optimus Prime. I had some Decepticons.
Freaking
Well, like I said, pick
when
one of
the
them.
cartoon version for that came out, Galvatron ended up
Hey, Josh.
looking at Starscream transformed and
Nick,
shot
he
him.
can't hear you.
Yeah, he's kind of blocking.
Ooh. I just went down into 814. I should be getting in here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Well, like I said, instead of doing like the 3 hours and then the over in 30 minutes later, now they said it's going to be a lot quicker this time. I already do the Negatron, Soundwave, Optimus, I grabbed
Well, it better be
Donald
because
2, and I got Dragons.
servers are going down in less than 50 minutes.
Yeah.
Which might explain why all the pieces seem to be floating a little bit closer than they were before.
Yeah. Because like I said, the only thing they said was basically in 2 Gundams. Yeah. Yeah, like they said, this time around it's not going to take 3 hours like they did last time. And if you notice, it's pulling the pieces in faster now. And you kind of notice, like those sides right there are kind of coming in. Up there, You still got a few pieces still drifting around it, kind of. But the big pieces, like right there, you look right where the dot of my gun is. Look, those three pieces are basically combining.
Okay, yeah, I do see that.
You know, they're combining like. Those pieces up there at the top, yeah, they were just like all split up. But then when it started doing its thing, it put that big piece and that other piece together, and it's slowly pulling it down.
Jesus. Just shot back up to 1816.
Like right there, that just became one big piece now. Those two pieces, like basically joined together, and it's starting to drift around again. That's another thing I'm noticing. Some of these pieces, like those pieces there where the dot of my gun is, those two are already combining soon.
No, that one piece stopped.
Yeah, because they
Come on,
basically
make it wrong.
combined.
That one piece stopped. Ooh.
Watch,
Ooh, I think
you got the two pieces about to go to the traveler. You got these two pieces are about to kind of join. But watch, right where the dot of my gun is. Those are now basically all combining, and it's being slowly pulled in. You know, the top piece still kind of up like, but it's like right here where the dot of my gun is. Asker is repairing itself, right where the dot of my gun is. All that's getting like put together and pulled in, put together, pulled in.
He must be using some of Gull's power to heal himself.
Could be. There, right there. Those two pieces, look, they just combined. Right where the top of my gun is. Notice those two pieces? They just combined at the one. The one piece is still kind of drifting off. So those two pieces, they just became one. Where the other dot of my gun is. Those are being pulled in.
No, it's almost like they're drifting, trying to find their spot.
Yeah, like a puzzle. And these, you know, what do you call those puzzles? Not crisscross puzzles.
Rubik's Cube?
Three-dimensional puzzle?
No, I'm thinking of the ones where you kind of put all the different pieces to make I see them.
I think I know the one you're talking about. Like with the triangles and squares, you do the different shapes to make something else.
Yeah, you do that, and then it makes a gigantic big square. But you got the different, you know, the triangles goes over here.
No, it's not Jenga. Jenga's the one where you pull blocks out from a tower. Hey, do you remember that game where you had a triangle, a rectangle, square, and other parts, and you had to make like creatures and stuff like that on the table? Do you remember what that was called? It was like Pictogram or something like that.
Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking of.
No, is it Pictionary?
And idea, I don't know.
No, it's not Pictionary.
But I remember it was that one, and then you had the more advanced one where you had the different shapes, and you had to make sure the shapes line up as you were putting it together, that I made a picture of some sort.
Oh no, I actually found a version of the game that was all three-dimensional.
Oh, nice.
And it was complicated.
Oh yeah.
Fun,
3D,
but complicated.
those 3D puzzles. I used to get some of those 3D puzzles in.
Blue Wave
They were
coming
made
in.
out of plastic, and some of those things were just, oh my god.
What if the blue wave is a piece attaching itself to the traveler?
I think that's what it is.
I think that's what.
Because it comes from that
I'm
direction.
about to log in.
It comes
Well,
from that
it's like the same
direction.
server as Jimmy, because being able to see the both of you would be pretty cool.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm
Well,
gonna
like I said,
sign
Adam's
in.
on his own server. Dino, I think he's in his own server. And there comes that blue wave again.
Jimmy, I'm gonna sign on to you as soon as I get in.
Okay.
I don't
Hey,
care
Jimmy.
which tune I'm jumping on. They're all
I'm on my
different
Titan.
anyways.
What, Ash?
Have you noticed that blue wave is always preceded by an arc of red energy
Yeah.
up in the top right?
Yeah. And if you'll notice, each time you see that, you see more of these rainbow colors, and it like grabs at these, yanks it in. Grabs at these, yanks it in. These little rainbow effects. Like that one piece, it's almost, you know, combined. Here comes that blue wave again.
This is gorgeous, though.
I wish I
Yeah,
could
constantly. Like right there, you notice these little asteroids right there. There's that ring dot that's pulling these little pieces, kind of.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, I don't trust the Traveler. I do not think he was here for our benefit at all.
I think it was here just
He's
to-
probably like Rasputin. Remember what Rasputin said? I'm here because I'm God. I can fucking do anything I want. That's everything else. Here comes that Louis again.
And Rasputin basically told us he wanted to protect us.
Okay.
Yeah, he
14
wanted
hour
to protect us,
maintenance will
but he wanted to
begin
do it
at
his
7
own
p.m.
way.
PM PST and ending November
I just
10th at
realized-
9 a.m.
I just realized I'm not going to get to play on Mars ever again.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, you will. They'll bring it back. They're not destroying it. They're faulting it.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
like Star Trek Online. These are going to be brought back once in a while, this, that, and all. Just like, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Star Trek Online, it's called the Rerun Series. So let's say, like if you want to go to Titan here, and you want to get that Jalul weapon, which, you know, the pulse rifle, it is the hardest hitting and the longest range rifle. Well, once in a while, they're going to bring the planet back so you can get those weapons and everything else, and then they're going to bolt it again.
So I missed out on it?
Yep.
Oh well. No, the one I still want to get that I still haven't gotten is that multi-missile launching system.
Yeah, I finally got it,
Warp
finally.
Coil.
Yeah, I finally got it.
Oh, you haven't gotten that yet?
No, I haven't.
Calamity Protocol.
Yep,
Whoa.
activated.
Something is definitely.
Hurry up and follow that little trail. Hurry up and get up here.
Fuck did they put me?
You're in the city.
Yeah, that's the only reason I would have wanted to go in was so I could be in the city. You know.
You're on the city. You're not at the tower. You're not at the tower. You're in the city. Oh, thank you.
Okay, where do I need to go? I
Click
need to
on the
stay in
thingy.
the city?
Oh, thank you. Add them to the follow. You know how you tab and the little triangle thingy pops up? Keep hitting it and it'll tell you where to go. You're not going to die.
Okay.
No, I take it back. The acid water, you do die. Because I didn't jump it right and I landed in acid water and died in it. So you can. You're doing good. Thank you, Adam. You can die like in the acid water because I didn't jump right. But keep hitting tab. The little thing will tell you where you got to go.
Okay,
Stop moving.
it's got the waypoint on it. Good.
Yeah, that's going to keep following it. Where on that, it's supposed to be the highest spot, and that's where like everybody's at.
Hey Jimmy,
Yes.
Wow.
correct me if I'm wrong, but does that bottom left large piece look like it's finally stopped?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
No, it's moving.
Now, down here where the butterfly rifle is, it's slowly pulling it in.
Yeah.
It's slowly pulling in. You got,
Moving around a lot faster than that one's moving.
yeah. See, I kind of wish I had my XLIT, because with XLIT, I've got whiteboard. I can draw on here and just everything else and all. But you,
It must have put me in my own little area because I don't see anyone else around.
it didn't say you joined on that. I might be full. There might be.
It put me directly in.
Now, you got to keep running. Once you get up towards where I'm at, that's when it'll show up. Once you get up towards where I'm at, and we're all just sitting here. There's no other higher spot.
Oh, okay.
You know what's funny?
Okay, I was back fairly far. Whoa.
Here, I got to
This
get the little
guy
man back to that.
might
Okay,
wave.
Aaron. But no, like I said, you're way inside the city, and you just keep following the little waypoint thingy. That acid water, be careful, because I died, because I thought I can just walk across it.
Was still moving.
But yeah,
You want to hear something funny?
what?
Last event like this, I was watching somebody about 20 minutes in, and he goes, "Well, why don't you hop in?" I don't mind supporting the streamers I know by watching their stream of it rather than hopping in myself.
Yeah.
And with my internet, it's virtually impossible for me to jump in. So
Oh, I
I
know.
told him that, and he's like, "Oh well, you should still jump."
Okay, Aaron.
Dude, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm getting it. Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I keep looking
Just
behind you. I
went
don't
at the
see your
tower.
name yet. But now, I mean,
I'm gonna go and grab my dinner and bring it back into my room. I will be back in a couple of minutes. I
hurry
just
up.
made it into the tower.
You have to click on the whatchamacallit thingy.
Yeah. Well, it looks
called
like
the last
some
city.
pieces have already stopped moving.
You know, to left already.
Some of these larger pieces are still moving around. I think these larger pieces are the ones that.
Well, if you look right where the dot on the right list, those three pieces look like they're about to combine.
Give it a moment.
Yeah, it's slowly, like turning it, putting it together. Slowly, kind of. Exactly, that's what I was trying to tell him.
Like those two big pieces
Exactly.
behind the one that's already stopped.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the last one took like 3 hours. It was over in 30 minutes, just everything else. Not this time. They actually said that when the thing goes live, just everything else, it's going to take about an hour or so, and just everything else. And then, it's going to kick everybody, and then to the next, like 13 hours, the suit is going to be also, of course, I'll be over in Elite Dangerous doing that Elite Dangerous thing, eh?
Ooh, Jimmy.
Yes.
I got a new stick.
Huh?
And a new throttle.
Oh, you did? Cool.
Mm-hmm. And I built myself a sim pit.
Nice. But now, like I said, last sheet on the Hudson Hall to retest, and he said, hey, the deep space exploring things it's about to go, and is he interested in joining? I'm like, yeah, sure. That's the only thing I like about the game now.
Wait, exploring thing?
Yeah, every year Elite Dangerous does this thing on who can get the most explored or the most deepest explored. And for like 3 years straight, that's an old little one. For a while there, it's got that Canon Science Canon group, whatever they're called.
Canon Research Group.
Yeah, for a while there, they keep winning. Just everything else. For 3 years straight, Hudson Orbital was the leader.
Well, Hudson Orbital's got a big group, and they actually just lost a member, so.
Yeah, I know. We had a special, and we all got together. That's why I reinstalled the game and everything to the special to honor his passing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was one of our
Joined,
dedicated. He was always in Elite Dangerous, always doing something Elite Dangerous.
Yeah, I would have joined, but I'm currently waiting till I get my second new joystick and the mounting plates that I need.
Right.
And then I will be starting to really get back into Elite Dangerous, because then I will have my control systems I want. I got a
Oh wow, there's.
Cosmosema, and this thing is far more comfortable than the T16000M.
Right. It's clearly Dino. Yeah, I gotta notice that, Dino. So the Traveler's a Dino.
Wait, the Traveler's female?
That's what Dino's saying.
That explains quite a bit, actually.
The Traveler's Dino.
That would actually explain if she does get pissed at us for, using darkness. That would actually explain quite a bit why she would get pissed in the first place. Man.
I don't know. I keep seeing it go back and forth. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Aaron's pointing out just above my head. There's a shit that just keeps going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, kind of. Like now he's about to go across this way, and then he stops, turns around, goes back to the building, stops, turns around, goes back to the building. Yeah, I noticed that.
He's trying to make sure no pieces fall on the citizens.
Probably.
Either that, or they just wanted him to be there, and to them, they thought this would be the best way to represent a circle.
Neither.
Never said they were smart, but, hey.
Yeah.
They're not infallible. They're people just like us.
Yeah.
But no, if she's female, then it would explain a lot. If we started using darkness and she got pissed, it would explain why.
Actually, there's a
she'd be
bunch of them,
jealous.
Aaron. Holy shit, did I ever
Jealous,
jump up?
right?
Because you look, you got one right there, 2, 3. There's a fourth one over in that cloud area.
I'm being ignored.
Just everything else. See if there's anything over this way.
Okay, I'm back,
So it's
guys.
the same one.
Hey, Mitch.
Yeah, see, that's the only
Yeah,
one
the trap
you can
was
see
female.
clearly, that shit right there. But there's a bunch of them just floating around. But yeah, you're right,
Hear me.
Mitch.
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
Like I say, you need to click on the last city to come into the event and see the event. Mitch.
Say again?
The last city, you need to click on that to come in.
I'm in. I'm in here with, I don't know who's part of the group you're with, but I'm in here with Bagel, JTB, Frenemy Actual, Captain Obama.
I mean, the Frenemy actual one, that's a damn cool name, but... Okay, Captain Obama makes sense. I don't like it, but...
Like I said, there's the people that named their characters in here. Like there's one run around here called welfare check, and when he dies, and it's like, let me guess, you didn't have enough to repair yourself, and out of ammo, and he'll make the joke, yeah, I'm on welfare, I don't have ammo, I can't buy more ammo. Reload me, please.
Oh, I want to meet this guy now. That sounds like... He sounds like a cool
Oh,
dude.
now this guy has a cool name.
And now there's a lot of
Hunters
people.
in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Knock it off. Knock it off with a freaking French laugh.
Yeah.
You are not Van.
He tries.
As a matter of fact, I just saw that episode where Van
I
did
have-
his.
I have
little
no
friend-
idea about...
You've never seen Hell's Kitchen, have you?
No, I really haven't. Wait,
Van
is that,
was
wait, is that the one... Is that one of,
Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking. Yeah. Okay, if it's one of his, then I'll probably watch it at some point, because, to be honest, his opponent, who still has yet to actually make it to a competition...
I
Is
d-
it Dick?
Hell's Kitchen is his
Ooh, those pieces
his
right there,
personal
Dr.
show
Stone.
to get the next person into a chef's position at usually it's a pretty respectable place. Van was part of the season where he was trying to find the head chef for Araxi Bar and Grill, which is in
Well, obviously it's got to be somewhere around Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
Bitch.
He's eating.
is in Whistler.
No idea where that is.
Whistler, British Columbia. It's where they had the winter event a couple years ago, I think.
Okay, it's just us three now. Everybody else disappeared.
Yeah.
But yes, I'm eating.
I know you are.
Spaghetti.
Like I said, after this thing done, to go get me dinner, this, that, and all, and then go finish setting up Elite, so I can do that deep space exploration stuff. And then kind of skip back and forth between this game and Elite.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, I have a quick question.
Hmm.
You're streaming text-only room.
Yeah.
I've never had access to that, to even see it.
Because, like I said, to see the other ones, you either have to be part of that guild or part of that clan, or be one of my Patreon supporters.
Ah. See, you actually have never actually told me that. I don't think I've asked that question before. So
Yeah, I remember that one time when you asked if there any way you can get more info on me, and I was telling you about Patreon, and then, I was telling you that, I got like $10 for I physically help you because you're just helpless to begin with. I'm just saying,
Shit.
you know,
Join our guild.
most people do the $5, but then the others,
I-
now they do the $1 one.
I have a guild I actually like in Destiny 2.
Right.
Mostly because the guy who runs it is a good friend of mine.
Yeah,
So
understandable. Like I said, the main reason why I joined the Hudson because of my disability. Yeah, they actually group with a group called the Special Effects, and they actually help disabled people.
Dangerous or Destiny 2?
Huh?
Are you talking Elite Dangerous Guild or Destiny 2 Guild?
I mean, yeah,
Destiny
that,
2 guild.
yeah, I'm talking about Elite Dangerous. Hudson also works with Special Effects, which is a disabled place to help disabled people play games and get into games. Destiny, not like I said,
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was that just came in?
We lost someone, I think, and then,
I've got Jimmy's stream full screen.
yeah, it was Josh that left. And Brandon. But Josh and Brandon left.
But Darth is still in here.
Yeah, that's Ash.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's Ash. He changes his name every time I see him, that I know him as Ash, because that's going to threaten that on.
my apologies. I thought the other person talking was Red.
Man,
Nah,
you're
Red's
good.
quiet.
The way I see it, the way you can tell who I am is by my picture, not my name.
Yep,
My picture will never change
yep.
because it's my favorite thing. One of my favorite things. SAO.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Here's a question for you guys.
Mm.
For flight sims and or space sims, what should I use the thumb button for on the stick?
Just starting.
Coolie hat.
Yep.
Okay, let's say Elite Dangerous. What should I use the thumb button for?
I have no idea because I don't have the stick, so I don't know. I use a Razer gamepad. I play Elite Dangerous. Called a
I
Wildcat.
do have a joystick, and I've got a Thrustmaster Hodis 10.
Nice.
Hodis 10.
Yeah. Got it at Goodwill for like
$5.
$10.
How old is that thing?
Ancient.
Pretty damn old. It's the two-part thing. It's got the the joystick, and it's got the throttle.
Can you shoot me a picture?
Alright, I'm all fixed there. I got my audio issues all sorted out.
No, actually.
Welcome
didn't.
back, Red.
How did I not get my audio issues?
I
You
can still
sound
hear
good.
myself through your mic. You are constantly hot mic'd.
Darth, send me something on Discord.
Doing that now. Message. Hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've never direct messaged. I just realized that.
Yeah.
The only time he direct messaged you.
With my...
Oh, hold on. You just opened up the can of worms. The only time he does that is he needs you in the closet for some reason. He just opened up the can of
Enjoy
worms.
what he has in mind.
But then again, in the brain drain.
Second, I'm sending you a screenshot or phone shots.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sending you links to a link to the stick I bought and an image of the throttle I bought because, to be honest, fortunately, they're not selling it anymore.
Yep.
There you
And
go.
yes, ladies and gentlemen, you want to kind of jump off around every now and move around a little bitty time, or the game will think you're AFK and will kick you. So you do want to kind of jump off and move around a little bit. Once you drop into AFK.
Oh.
But shit, when that...
Flight Hodis X.
Yeah.
You know,
For-
that is actually the Hodis I started with.
Nice.
You know, when it first came out, I'm still surprised. I'm still surprised how much that thing was when it originally came out. Did you realize that thing brand new, when it first came out was about
300.
I think so. It was like 250, 300 bucks for it. And here I got it brand new. Yeah, it still was in the freaking box from Goodwill for like
I bought
10
mine
or
for like
15
$80.
bucks, 20 bucks.
There's my current setup. Just imagine a T16000M
Oh
left.
shit.
Yep. That'll be upgraded next month.
That looks like the same setup that's on the stealth, the throttle, or the joystick looks like the same one that's for an F-16.
It's actually designed off of a Russian fighter, believe it or not.
Yeah, the
Joystick?
Nig.
Yes.
Yeah, the Nig.
Oh, must be MiG 29 probably.
Actually, I believe it was one of the SUs.
Oh,
I think it was
okay.
like, when I say SU, I'm talking like the SU-25, the Frogfoot variant.
Yeah,
I believe it was one of their
SU-25, SU-27.
Yeah. Because the SU-29 has a much different combat.
Oh yeah.
But here's the thing: the Cosmosema, the one that you see in the picture, is not actually designed based on any one stick. It's actually a conglomeration of multiple sticks because it's designed specifically for space travel.
Yeah.
Crap! Now I gotta go find where. There it is. Haha. But do you like my setup, Mitch?
I do.
Do you play DCS World?
Nope.
His computer probably can't handle it.
No, I don't. I use it for my Falcon series.
Ooh. How are those games? I've always thought about playing them.
Get them. You can get the entire set on Steam for freaking like 15 bucks, 15, 20 bucks.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have the money for the next few months.
And that also includes Falcon AT, the entire thing of Falcon Gold,
I guess I could.
and the DLCs for it, and it also comes with Falcon 4.0.
Yeah, well, Mitch, I'll tell you what. If you get the money,
Here's a screenshot.
first off, the NXT, the variant I got is the cheapest variant you can get, right? And it run me about 150 bucks, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for the stick, if you wanted to upgrade, I would definitely recommend it. This thing is high quality. It's got good return to center. Like, I mean, oh, it's just beautiful how it returns to center. I'm used to the stick jumping back. No, this is just, oh, it's just a soft return. As for the
I need to break up. Break. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you noticed or anything, but there's an energy wave that's slowly hitting me. But if you look towards where the building is over there, yeah, there's an energy wave. It's like a bottle getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I've got this glowy. I am like glowing.
I see it.
It's been
What
glowing.
world?
Hey, tell me,
I've
take a
been
screenshot
glowing
of
since
that.
I got into the tower.
So have you, Jimmy. You've been glowing since I got in, at least.
Yeah, I just noticed that because a pulsequake or whatever it was kind of came, and then I noticed over there in the building, there was like a bubbly thingy after the pulsequake kind of came through, and I'm like, and you can see it up in the clouds.
As
There's
soon as soon as I was coming up into the tower, I got hit by a freaking blue pulse wave.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah,
This
you
is
can see.
gorgeous. I'll put it this way: that this is gorgeous,
Yeah.
and it's making me glad I decided to just skip my landing practice today.
Oh. Well, like I said, I was originally over in Elite Dangerous, kind of doing my thing to the Hudson Orbital list, everything else and all. And then when Adam's like, oh, you need to be over here, and then he took a screenshot of the traveler. And I was like, oh, crap, that's right, the event's starting. So I jumped out of the Elite and came over here.
I didn't even know the event was today. I thought that was going to be next week.
No.
Oh, I thought it was tomorrow. And Adam's like,
I
nope,
knew
nope,
they
it's
were gonna
starting
do
now.
something. That's why I posted in the channel, Jimmy. There will be an. I thought I thought I had read that if you're there at 6:30, you won't miss it. But I guess they decided to do it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, 'cause they're going to give everybody a chance, just like they did when the Red War shit came in. Gave everybody a chance to get into the game, see whatever it is that it's going to happen. Only clue is it's the Traveler. Watch out. Oh, son of a bitch, that hurt. The only clue that Tall Tasky said, watch the Traveler.
Oh, thank God.
That's all he said was watch the Traveler.
I know what you're now getting. I'm a few seconds behind you. Friggin' I'm getting hit.
Yeah, 'cause every now and then it's going to piece like comes up and I guess you say attaches or another 2 pieces or 3 pieces attaches. A glue weight comes out.
Closer than they were before.
He really is
Those 2
healing himself.
pieces coming from the right at the bottom.
Yeah. And if you look real carefully where the buildings are, there's a pulse, like a bubble kind of, and every now and then,
Actually
boosh,
close
boosh.
to your stream keeps pausing for me. Keeps buffering. I'm just 144. Because to be honest, with what we're looking at,
You're starting to sound like a robot, Ash.
Yeah, he sounds entirely brown teacherish.
super detailed.
Ash, you sound like a robot. I am a robot. I am Ash.
I am Charlie Brown teacher. Oh fuck! What the?
Yeah, you're starting to break up really bad. Oh, Ash. Yes, you are.
Laugh it up, Fuzz.
See, you're breaking up badly.
I just got warped the fuck back up.
Honey, are you downloading something?
What?
I get.
Well, like I said, if you don't move every now and then, the game will kick you.
It's just moving. I was just moving.
On
Freaking, how do I
CDS?
get back? Do I go to the courtyard?
Go back to the courtyard and click on the thing again. Me, I had to do it twice before I finally got in, and then it finally kept me in.
No. I'm
Hey, dead man.
trying to watch something with my friends, and we're getting.
I don't know if I can activate it.
Like,
Now, see, you won't let me use my scope. Because I'm not in a battle, it won't let me go to my scope. Because I'm not in a battle, Aaron. So I'm taking screenshots here and there. But I did, man. Welcome to stream.
I did, man.
So, see who's all on my stream now. Oh, do. I've got Thor on YouTube, too, on Twitch.
I just got in the game.
Oh, welcome.
There you go, I got my audio set up.
So I got Disney and you guys. Like I said, guys, if you're interested, please sign up, make an account on the Goosey Moderator, and I'll help you get set up so you can do what we do for a living here. You're trapped in 2620. Oh, wow.
Oh, you already said hi.
Oh, hi, Purity. Oh, yeah, I do see her. Damn, I missed her. Yeah, she's streaming Killing Floor.
radio check.
Radio check, not broken.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back on the tower. Where's the thing?
You gotta click on the thing and go back in.
I am sitting on the tower. Where do I go?
You gotta click on the event at the top.
Yeah, you're not supposed to go on the
Okay, saying hi to Cutie.
A little kind of the where you land basically. So you go into your map before you've landed while you're still in the orbit. You click on the little blue icon with the crown.
Oh wow, they made some
Did
stupid
you hear
fucking
any of
shit in
that?
this game since I've been
Yes,
on.
click on the blue crown. Okay.
Yeah, click on the blue crown called Lost City. And I
Okay.
just returned the data to Cutie.
My voice is. So
I didn't have to click in it.
that's
Put
that's
me in
why I'm sitting here. I'm starting to wonder.
You're in a social zone. Yeah, I know that. I know that. And every now and then you need the news. Because if you don't, you basically get kicked. Because I was watching one of the streamers where he thought he can just sit still, this, everything else. And then he went to go make him something to eat and drink. And when he came back, because he didn't lose, the game kicked him back to orbit. And then he had to queue again to get back in again. So every now and then I do jump up and move around.
Which is why if you
Yeah, I was
are
running
friend,
around
you
and
have to move
jumping
your
when
head while you do not get
it did kick me back to orbit.
Right. Well, I think what it is, you have to get all the way here to kind of save your stock, basically. You have to get all the way here. If you're in the city doing something in the city, you know. Yeah, you'll notice that the loop pulse is getting bigger and bigger. It's like expanding.
Yeah, it's before it kicked me, it was expanded all the way to the edge of the platform that I was standing on.
And I want to say that back there, I'm thinking that's the tower back there. I believe that's the tower. But you'll notice, now that I'm inside this blue Dudley thingy, yeah, you know, you see this mirage kind of around me. In fact, I'm going to take a screenshot of that.
Matter of fact.
Thank you, Aaron.
Thank
So,
you, Jimmy.
yep.
I figured out what's going on with my voice, or what was going on with my voice.
Okay.
The average ping for about 10 minutes, was over 2,000.
Yeah. Like I said, every now and then I'll notice Discord. Now right now it's green, but every now and then it goes yellow and then goes back to green. Because everybody's using Discord to watch and talk.
Yep.
Discord's under a
I'm
heavy
coming
load.
down to you, Jimmy.
Yeah, I know, I saw you thought that same player joining on you. And I see you on the mouth way back there. And I see Brandon. Hi, Brandon.
I see
will say
Brandon
that either
too.
way-
I'll follow Brandon.
Even if I can't be there in person, it's still gorgeous to watch with
Yeah.
my friends.
Well, like I said, you've got basically, 5 more minutes? Everyone way that to the dollar. Yeah, the dollar's way up there, I think. He's way up there in the tower up there. So we've got basically 5 more minutes, and whatever it is going to happen in about 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the main big wall. Yeah,
crap, I just
I think that's what it is back there. That's the tower back there.
That is the tower.
You
Or
know?
what's left of it, anyways.
Yep. Then in 5 minutes, whatever it is, and you see everybody's running up here real fast. Because in 5 minutes, whatever it is, it's going to happen in 5 minutes. And then everybody gets kicked for 13 hours. And like I said, I'm going to go get dinner and then go finish setting up Elite Dangerous and start doing the tour of Deep Space that we do every year in Hudson.
Yeah, to be honest, in Elite Dangerous, I'm kind of waiting till I have my second stick.
Right.
Which, is going to be another VKB stick because Purple has pissed me off.
Yeah.
I won't be getting that till next month. And then
Understandable.
I'm
And
gonna wait, I think, until the new expansion comes out. I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy that, and then I'm gonna reset
that's
my
actually
account and
like
start-
March.
Huh?
The Elite Dangerous, it's estimated that it's going to be in March.
Okay.
Which I'm looking forward to. That's one reason why I downloaded it again. What?
I don't know.
Mitch froze.
Yep. Hey, Brandon.
I don't think he's on. I don't think he's on Discord chat anymore. No, he left. He just DM'd me and said, I got the game, I'm downloading and I'll be with you in a couple of minutes. And then he left. Josh was here too, but then he left.
Couple minutes.
And now, whatever it is, it's supposed to be...
You are, but I'm on a different server apparently.
Oh, okay, dead man. Well, like I said, I mean, it is...
Sign on to one of us.
I don't think he's on... Well, if I do that, it might yank me, though.
Yeah, you can tell it's almost done, and here's the reason why.
Yeah, you
look
look not the one of my friends. 'Cause I see Purity.
Let me see if I can add him.
Yeah, I don't see Dead Man on that thing. But yeah, whatever it is, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, in a few minutes, it's going to be finishing whatever it is. And I've noticed in the last few minutes, you're getting this blue, dudley pulse wave that's hitting the buildings, hitting the, everything else.
Also a lot brighter than it was before down below the Traveler.
Yep. Well, right where the dot of my gun is, I'd leave that to sun. Right where the dot of my gun is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know, but the rest of it, you'll notice, you can see this blue dudley just like ending off of it. And then if you look where the, like, my dot of the gun is, where those pieces are, yeah, it's got those pieces. It's like pulling it in. Up where, I want to say, 7 o'clock is like, 8 o'clock. There's a piece that's slowly being pulled in. You got the big piece up there where 12 o'clock is, still kind of drifting around it. But you got these pieces slowly being pulled in and reattaching.
If it really is fixing itself, this is going to be interesting because we have never seen the Traveler whole.
No, you do. Do you remember when the game first starts out? You know, and you see the cutscene, and it, coming to the tower, just everything else. You know, that's the only time you saw it,
Okay,
Yes.
fair.
My screen name is Deadman VR1.
No, I just hit Shift Tab on your keyboard and go into the Discord DM that I just sent you. Enter that code.
Yeah, Jimmy, what I'm saying is, in person, none of us have seen the Traveler whole.
No. You only saw, like I said, in the cutscene the only time.
Yeah.
You know, as it's coming to the tower and setting itself up to detect the tower. That's the only time you saw it together. As it's
But
coming
what
through
worries
space.
What worries me is, from what I've discovered about the Traveler, he or she is not one who would like the fact that we've been working with what's his name?
The darkness.
No, not the darkness, the
Drifter.
thank you, the Drifter.
Right.
I don't think the Traveler's gonna like that. 1, 2.
Yeah,
I don't think
you also
Traveler's
have to
gonna
get the
like
other
idea
one.
that we think darkness might be a good idea to use.
Yeah, you also have to
think
get the
that-
other one. Eric Norton makes comment about how her and the Traveler has these talks, like in these dream talks, this, everything else. Yeah, the Traveler don't like Eric Norton, but Eric Norton constant curiosity with the darkness.
Yeah, Jimmy, what I'm saying is, I have a feeling she's going to use the fact that we've all fought with Eris Morn, or that we might actually start to use the darkness. As a
Yep.
reason to leave us like he or she did the Fallen.
Yep. That's what
If
yourself
that
together says,
happens-
peace and leads. Exactly, Aaron. I think that's what's exactly going to happen. As Aaron just said, Traveler will put itself together, will then say peace, I'm out of here, and then leaves as the darkness comes in. And just then, in fact, as the note, they're still there. So, the darkness comes in, this, everything else. These are all going to disappear. The knot's going to reset itself. That's the planet right there that's slowly going to be showing up soon. Slowly.
Oh, I can't wait for the new planet.
You know?
I am looking forward to playing on.
And, spoiler alert, if you're an Exo, which I am, because I am Exo style, yeah, that is where the Exos come from. They come from the Rotor.
Oh,
wait, they were-
really?
Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to
Nice.
seeing how the exos are, put together, because we need a
Yeah,
certain
that info's from
echo.
Mars, Mitch.
Yeah.
If you'd gone through
Europa is on Mars?
No. The info about Europa is on Mars.
Yeah.
Because if you go through lost sectors, there are points where you can activate certain computer systems.
Yeah.
And you hear them talking about exos. And one of them, I believe it's the one that's nearest to where, what's her name?
Anna
stays
Drew.
at.
And the
Yeah, where she stays at.
Yeah.
And I remember listening to it, and it was talking about how the Europa plantation was having some problems with some of the exos, but they were on it and they were going to get it fixed regardless. At least that's what I
Yeah.
think they said. I could be mixing that up with a book series I really like.
There's a lot of people here now.
Dead man, did you get that DM?
Did you able to get in, Dead Man?
No, I was checking messages. I didn't get it.
Direct message, Discord.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Uh-oh. Shh. Did you hear it?
Hold on.
Quiet, everybody quiet. I just heard air snoring just saying, I'm feeling it. So what's going
I
on?
saw it activate.
Yeah, I just heard air snoring saying, I am feeling it. And there she is again.
Oops. Might help if I say.
Quiet, quiet, quiet. Let me make sure sounds go out.
God, you sound like you belong in our Discord for all that.
Because air snoring is talking. Something's happening.
Return to the city. Even the hunters. They were keeping them safe. Last time this happened,
I'm gonna mute myself.
ended. I'm not worried. I'm not.
It is reforming, healing its wounds. This will not be the end. It will be an escalation.
Looks like you were right, Jimmy.
I'm hearing a toll squid coming in.
Oh my.
Oh, come on!
Oh.
God damn it, Artie.
Yep.
Oh, look.
It's
Quiet,
gonna be-
quiet. Cutscene.
Yeah.
I'm seeing contact servers and, oh, shit. Good night,
There
planets.
you go.
Good night, planets. Oh, damn it, I didn't get the picture of it in time. Yeah, I was not hearing it because Mitch and everybody talking over until I noticed
Sorry.
it.
Yeah.
So now it's done and over. We should be all kicked
Right,
now
it's-
after
yep.
13 hours.
So 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, it'll be back up.
Yep, same here, Dino. That's why I heard when Aaron said, Aaron's just talking, and then I noticed up in the corner, the little ghost doing its thing, and I was like, okay, quiet, something's going on. So thank you to Aaron for pointing that out. But yeah, Dino.
It's trying to contact the Destiny 2 servers, but it won't.
No, because we're all, no, you didn't, you saw it all. Yeah, like I said, yeah. You know, because I was hearing that pulse wave, because you'll hear the zip, like that kind of. And I'm like, oh, there comes another pulse. You know, and the total kept getting like bigger and bigger and bigger, and every single time you saw it, you saw like a piece like reattach itself. I got kicked, not connecting. Yeah, same here. I don't think I'm connected.
You're not. Everybody is disconnected right
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all disconnected.
And I got no way of getting back out.
Now you hit escape. And there it is. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yes!
I finally
Yeah,
got
Yes!
connected.
Yes!
Really?
Yeah, I'm back in. I don't know who's behind me. I'm back in. Alright, let's see.
Oh, wow.
No, they're still there. They're still there. Can I go to the tower? Okay, the event's no longer there. So you can see, ladies and gentlemen, the event's no longer there. It's gone. Alright, so let's see if I can go to the tower.
Yeah, I got back to where it says open director, and it's showing my ship flying over the planet.
Staying here. Because I saw escape and I was about to hit it, and then I saw the little triangle thingies saying that it was reconnecting. Okay, I'm heading to the tower.
Great.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to the tower.
Oh, server, I just tried logging back in. The server is offline. The light cannot save you. Seek us out on Europa.
Yeah, that's going to probably get. Because I just saw someone else who just used light streaming, and it just popped up saying that. Alright, so let's take a look at the... No, the traveler is still putting pieces together. There's a bunch of people here.
Well, I'm going to take my plate back and everything. I'll be back in a minute.
Let's see if this is all. Did he say anything? No, he's saying the same thing. Nothing new with him. The Guardian DS.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get back down on the planet, but I'm headed there right now. Or back to the tower.
Yeah, because there's a few people here. Not as many as there was.
Courtyard all by myself.
Nice. Let's go to my favorite little spot. There, now that's my favorite spot. No! There it goes. Okay, return to order. You then return to order. Please try again later. Yes, return to order. Please try again later. This title persists. Yeah, basically the game's trying to kick me. The game is trying to.
Yeah, it started to do mine now. I get to the tower, and then it tells me return to orbit.
So you can see, it's not done yet though. They're still there. We saw the cutscene. We saw the darkness, you know. Oh, there it goes again. Air cannot connect to Destiny or check your network connection. Weasel! I've been weaseled!
Okay, I'm back.
This is probably the scene that everybody was seeing. Okay, press start.
I'm hitting escape and I can't get back out.
I'm just letting it play through. Signing in, signing in.
Mine is saying it's at capacity and it's trying to put me back into the game.
And there it is. I just got that too. Destiny 2 temporarily has capacity. You'll join your game in order. Please wait to connect. Unfortunately, we can't get the server down now to 13 hours.
Yeah, it killed me before I could get that code in, too.
Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, as you saw there, just that I am now going to break, go get me some dinner, just that, and I'll jump over to Elite Dangerous. Because I'm doing the deep space exploring thingy, and, we do it about this time of the year, so there's that. So, and 15 hours basically tomorrow. Yeah, go to the dock, looking at the new stuff, and go from there, so. Yeah, I do wonder, in 15 hours, will the traveler be there? Or will the traveler be pissed off because of the drifter and Aris Norn who's playing with darkness? So, that's going to be the question tomorrow. What do you all think?
I don't know.
Who do you trust more, Eris or the Drifter?
I I trust Eris because at least she's willing to talk to you and show things. Well, the Drifter, he basically throws you out there to figure it out yourself. You know, he's like, yeah, go out there, get this piece, bring this note back to me. You know, thanks for dying a few times. And then he puts his darkness into that tooth thing of his there at the tower. Okay, great, go do it again.
Well, the tube thing's gone, so friggin' they'll I
Yeah,
hope
that's
you
the
guys
other
turned
thing
in
I was
all
trying to.
your umbrals beforehand.
I still have mine.
Well, I don't think you'll have any way of
Yeah,
climbing it.
Yeah, hold on. Yes, you can.
it said they were supposed to be turned in by the end of the season.
Yeah, let me go into my den thing.
I mean,
Let's
I
go
did
into
turn
the-
all mine in today on all of my characters.
Yeah, I.
Oh, I
wasn't able to
can't.
make it all the way.
Yeah, I can't. The den says that the servers are down, and it's actually showing down to 13 hours to install Beyond the Light. So I can't look at them.
Yeah, and I can't look at my vault item manager either.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, yeah, they finally just last month or the month before, they finally set it up to where, you know, if you got your account linked, yeah, you can do it through your den now, instead of that go all the way back to do it. You can do it through your den thing. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to jump off. I do need to eat something, so here's our ending. Once I find my ending, there's our ending. All right, so like I said, in 15 hours, sometime tomorrow.
14.
I know 13, but I gotta sleep, eat, drink, take a shower, you know, kind of whack off so I can get my energy leveled up. And there goes, server not available. Please try again. Let's see, will it let me back in again? You see, he keeps trying to connect it, the server's not there. But it's down now. But anyway, here's our ending. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, so on another question Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and become follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye.
Do it tomorrow.
Oh, I'll do it right now. I'm on my computer. I'm not going to go into bed for a couple hours, so I'll
Oh,
go ahead and get
okay.
it done right now while I'm sitting here thinking about it.
Yeah.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'll catch everyone later now. Well, it's probably in about an hour. Because I'm probably going to show off Elite and show Elite action. But, be back in about an hour.